It's in the game.
Welcome to the Rocket City of Houston and Rice Stadium. It's the Maryland Terrapins and the Rice Owls. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Thanks, guys. Checking in with the Owls head coach before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. He never had a chance to get it to the edge, and first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Washington. Finds his man, it's Fleming. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those.
Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The Terrapins have it with a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. Trying to beat the D deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. He might want another play. Looking to throw again. Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete, but that was basically a free play as the defense was offsides, and this is going to be a first down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The easy way to convert on third down, the penalty moves the sticks. Back to pass, it's Washington. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick.
All right, I know it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Motion from the wide receiver. On the run, it's Jackson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. The Terrapins will get things going on offense as they come onto the field. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. The Terrapins in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go.
Caught, and he's got room. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. Short completion on first down, and here comes 2nd and 8. Brown wants to pass. On the move, he fires. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Now facing a third and long. Quarterback extends the play. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
Snagged in the middle, it's Howard. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
Number 36, set to kick this one away.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Defense in press coverage. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to the big tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Brown will throw it. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass. pick up a few. We get a timeout here taken by the Terrapins. That will be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll run play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers, and they have jumped out to an impressive start. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. The run inside. It's Williams. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Brown wants to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. He makes a catch. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got to put a few together. Need to get some points to cut into this lead right before the half.
Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jackson. Makes a man miss. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Floating away. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
The offense stays on the field despite the fact they've misfired on 2 4th down attempts already. Can they change their luck? Rolling right and going deep. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned.